As long as video games have been around, players have tried to find ways to get more out of the game that they were playing. Whether it was the Game Genie from the early days of gaming used to enter cheat codes, or more complex hacks that may or may not get you in hot water with authorities, cheating is cheating, and in the world of online and competitive gaming, it's definitely not taken lightly. You're watching GamerBrain, and today we're taking a look at 11 gamers and streamers who were caught cheating. Number 11. Everyone who cheated in GTA Online last October. I know, saying that you shouldn't cheat in Grand Theft Auto is kind of a contradiction, but last October in 2016, Rockstar decided that they were going to seriously crack down on any and all cheaters. And for those who don't know, GTA Online is a gameplay mode in Grand Theft Auto 5 where players can commit heists and other missions to make some of that sweet in-game cash. But in October 2016, Rockstar noticed that players were using glitches and modding the game in order to illegitimately gain in-game currency. Some players were banned from GTA Online, and Rockstar, of course being less than thrilled throughout the whole deal, performed a mass removal of trillions of dollars worth of said funds that were acquired. I guess that Rockstar thought that a game about cheating, stealing, and committing crimes needed to be fair for all of their players. Number 10. Diablo, Call of Duty 4. Have you ever been over at a friend's place, logged into their account on their console of choice, and played a few matches online? Of course you have, because people play on each other's accounts all the time, but sometimes it's for fun, and other times, like in the case of professional Call of Duty team Fat Games, someone else's account is used so that you can pull one of the dumbest cheating attempts that I've ever seen. Upon entering a sanctioned Call of Duty event, the team gave their newest member, Diablo, who definitely hadn't been playing long enough to compete based on league rules, the account info and login information of the player that he was brought in to replace. Of course, that player then took on all the stats, trophies, and more that the previous player had amassed at other COD events. As you'd expect, Diablo was caught and banned for 6 months from any form of Call of Duty competition. Number 9. Korean Overwatch streamer. As some of you may know, Overwatch has become one of the most popular competitive video games out there. In this video posted by Kid X, a Korean Overwatch streamer who was ranked in the top 200 in the world was caught streaming with the use of an aimbot, a type of hack that essentially aims all of your shots for you. The player really doesn't do himself any favors when it comes to trying to hide the fact that he was cheating either, and Blizzard was able to catch him right away. For those of you who don't know, when it comes to Blizzard games, if you're banned, that's it. No appeal, no more gameplay. Let's just say this guy probably won't be streaming Overwatch anytime soon. Number 8. Streamer caught cheating in Counter-Strike Global Offensive. CSGO is a pretty competitive FPS, and the difficulty ceiling is through the roof. Therefore, players need to have excellent skills and a lot of practice, as well as study player movements to become successful and keep up with players without being slaughtered. This one is kind of a strange case because Counter-Strike Pro and Twitch streamer Jake Boaster Howlett was banned for 24 hours after using the console command r_draw other models to, which will in turn render player models as wireframes that are viewable through objects and the environment. Although, here's where the strangeness comes in. Jake wasn't actually playing the game. He was simply watching in-client gameplay recordings to get a better understanding of player positioning. Although Jake received a 24-hour ban, his account was later returned to him and he was once again able to play Counter-Strike. Number 7. Stealing FIFA currency. In 2016, a Texas jury found one Anthony Clark guilty of stealing millions of dollars from popular sports game developer EA. Clark allegedly worked together with 3 other hackers in order to create a FUT currency mining operation. For those that don't know, FUT or FIFA Ultimate Team is a type of gameplay mode in the FIFA series where players can spend real money in order to build a team of players. Think of it like buying trading cards or something like that, but the game mode uses a type of in-game currency that's specific to the FIFA franchise. So let's just say Electronic Arts was less than thrilled to find out that these 3 gentlemen had been building up hundreds of thousands of these FUT coins and selling them back to players for cold hard cash. Although these 3 men were anything but professional criminals because upon making their earnings, they transferred all of that directly into their bank accounts, which definitely didn't raise any eyebrows.
You are so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
Number 6. Darkside, Guild Wars. A notorious hacker terrorized the Guild Wars gaming scene for several weeks. Going by the online name Darkside, the character terrorized the scene by being dreadfully strong, nearly impossible to kill, and having the ability to transport anywhere on the in-game map. The account owner was reported a few 100,000 times before the security team for Guild Wars helped to take him down. Of course, Darkside's character was caught using several mods, which in itself would lead to a permanent ban from the game, but the security team felt that simply removing him wouldn't be enough. The devs tracked down the player and took control of his account and made him wave to all the players in the server that he'd been terrorizing before killing his character due to jumping off of a tall building. Talk about sweet, sweet revenge. Number 5. League of Legends team caught fixing matches. In the League of Legends Summer Championships of 2012, 2 teams were accused and later exposed for fixing matches. Team Dignitas and Curse NA met before they faced each other in the finals of the summer tournament and decided that they would split the championship prize money regardless of the outcome of the game. They played the match as an all-random, all-mid style of game that sees the players all pick a different champion and only battle in the middle of the map. Of course, the league caught wind of this and definitely wasn't too happy about the prize money being split, and it's a pretty shady move on all of these guys' parts if you were to ask me. Number 4. Azubu screen peeking. Remember GoldenEye on the Nintendo 64? That game was literally impossible to play without screen peeking on your opponent. Oh, how times have changed, because at the League of Legends Championships in 2012, over $2 million was up for grabs, and top Korean team Azubu thought they'd try to cheat in the easiest way that you can. While they didn't actually look at their opponent's screens, they did however peek up at the jumbotrons above them every once in a while so that they could see what the other players' positions were in the game. The team was fined 20% of their winnings, which totaled about $30,000 that was later donated to charity. Number 3. Sudden Attack Cheaters. Video games are a big business, so obviously cheaters are never taken lightly. Nexon, the developer of the popular multiplayer game Sudden Attack, eventually took their fight against cheaters to the next level when their investigation led to criminal charges being laid against 3 students in Japan. These students were not only cheating, but the police claimed that the trio apparently made huge sums of money by developing tons of original hacks for the game and then selling them online. The 3 people charged definitely couldn't have got too lenient of a sentence, and I'm willing to bet that they'd think twice before they cheat again. Number 2. Pokemon Go Cheaters. Developer of the once popular Pokemon Go, Niantic, claims that cheating is using modified or unofficial software, playing with multiple accounts, sharing accounts, using tools and techniques to alter or falsify your location, and selling accounts. Since the game was released, many Twitch streamers would play the game on a PC and thus spoof their location so that they could catch Pokemon from the comfort of their own homes. Some streamers even went as far to give live hacking tutorials for the game. Many players were either hit with a strike or ban on their accounts last July as Twitch decided to crack down on these pokey cheaters.
Butterfree, I choose you!
Number 1. H1Z1 Cheaters. H1Z1 is a pretty fun zombie MMO, but the game was a lot of fun until cheating became so common that game company Daybreak had to ban a whopping 30,000 players in a very short time. But what about if you wanted to get unbanned and play the game again? Well, Daybreak decided that the best way to get your ban lifted was to make a public apology video to other players and post it on YouTube. Many of the 30,000 cheaters made sincere apology videos, but in the ultimate troll move by Daybreak, they only unbanned about 5 of the people who made videos. The incident served as a message to future players that Daybreak wasn't going to take cheating lightly in the future. Alright guys, so there you have it, 11 gamers and streamers who were caught cheating. I don't know what these people were thinking. Did they seriously think that they were going to get away without any consequences? But anyways guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a thumbs up down below. And if you have an idea for next week's video, go ahead and leave it down in the comments section below. I make sure to check out most of the comments that are down there. So if you have an idea, definitely leave it down there. Also guys, we're on Twitter now at GamerBrainYT. Definitely go ahead and give us a follow over there, covering most of the latest gaming news and stuff like that. And you can get at me and we can talk about video games and stuff like that, as well as my Instagram account is also on the screen there at GamerBrainTyler. I don't really post too much on there, but definitely go give me a follow on there as well. Could be some cool stuff popping up in the future. Anyways guys, thanks again for watching this video and sticking around to the end. This is Tyler from GamerBrain, and I'll see you guys soon.